Hi, it's Chastity again, and I'm here to tell people why they should work in a fast food dining or any kind of restaurant dining or restaurant industry at least for like a month, just so anyone can get the experience of what I've been dealing with for the past 6 years. A little background: my mom worked in the when I was a kid all the way up to my senior year of high school, my mom worked in the restaurant. She was started off as a server. She was a single mom, so she was always working. My mom busted her butt to get to get where she is today, but she worked her butt off to support three kids. And then my mom eventually worked her way up and became the restaurant manager. So my mom being the restaurant manager, we were there at the restaurant a lot more than any other kid would be at a restaurant. Uh, but it's a good thing because me and my siblings, we learned a lot from just being in that restaurant. It taught us how to behave in a restaurant, know your surroundings, tip your server, be nice to your server because you don't know what your server is going through at that point or moment in their life. They could be just having a bad day and you just never know. Um, to We were just always good kids in the restaurant industry. So now I bartend and serve. I've been in the restaurant industry for 6 years now, and I love it. It's teaching me good life lessons that are gonna eventually help me with my job of being a human resources director. The first thing that it really taught me a lot was patience. A lot of patience because you're going to deal with people you've never dealt with in your whole life. And you may be wrong, they may be wrong, even if you are right, but to them you're wrong, you're in the wrong. You got to remember, the guest is always right. So, working in that industry taught me a lot of patience and to how to really deal with people. Another thing is that most of my best friends are from the food industry. We all work in the food industry. So we work shifts together and we just have like the best friendships. Working there is just like a breeze because you work with people you like. So your teamwork there is just like top notch. Like it just making friends at work is just key. It's great. You don't want to work with people. You don't want to work with enemies. It's just not worth it. The work environment, it throws the whole work environment off. It's just unnecessary. Another thing it taught me was customer service. Like I just said, the customer is always right, and in restaurant standards, they are always right. If there is an issue, you need to be there to fix it and to make sure that guest has a really good dining experience from start to finish. You need to have great customers. You need to be able to talk to someone, fix a problem, interact with them nicely. It teaches you. Working as a server will teach you that. And you'll slowly build up your confidence to have like great customer service. Another thing why I like working in the food industry is that I like working in a fast paced environment. Um, Fast food, you're working in a fast-paced environment because you're trying to hurry up and get orders through in a nice, timely manner. But same thing with serving. You want to you want to take care of your guests, make sure they get their drinks, make sure they get their food, make sure they're just taken care of in a timely manner, not rush, but a timely manner. And I like doing that. Like flipping tables, um, always being on the run. That's what I thrive for when I work. It's just great. So yeah, I feel like anyone and everyone should at least take like a week to work in the food industry, and maybe people will be more nicer and understand that servers, bartenders, people, and the fast food place, they work their butts off to get that dollar. It's a lot. And it just shows appreciation. Like people need to appreciate servers and bartenders more. They just need to be nicer people. But thanks for listening, and I hope you would get a job there. Maybe you have. Maybe you already have. I just feel like it'll teach a lot of lessons for people. Me personally, it's helped me a lot, and it's going to help me in the future.